this video we are going to revise the use of apostrophe. Okay, how do we use it? We use it between two nouns to show the belongingness. Like if I say the Teddy's dress or the dress of Teddy, both are the same thing, just the writing pattern is different, because by using apostrophe as sign we can easily shorten the sentence. Okay, and it also looks good. Now let's take some example. If there is a sentence like the ball of Ravi. Okay, the ball of Ravi. So how, if we want to use apostrophe sign here, first of all we will write the person who possessed, okay, the thing. Who possessed the thing? Ravi. We will write Ravi first, and then Ravi possessed what? Ball. Fine. So to show that the ball belongs to Ravi, we will use apostrophe and S sign. Here we will write apostrophe sign and then we will write S. And as I told you, there is no pronunciation of this sign, as there is no pronunciation of full stop. Okay, so we just use it so for the rules. And Ravi is what? Ball. Ravi is ball. Okay, so it shows that the ball belongs to Ravi. The ball belongs to Ravi, and in this way you put the apostrophe sign and you write S between two nouns. Okay, so we also use apostrophe and S word to show the relation, like Raghu's aunt or Preeti's friend. Okay, in this way. Now here we have talked about the person who are one. Okay, like for one person, like for singular or for singular object. Like if I say the cat's tail, so in this also the cat is one in number, that is why we are not using S. And you know, for plural words we use S at the end of their spelling. So what about them? In that case, if we have plural person, let's say if in place of Ravi there would be probably boys, like the ball of boys. The ball of boys. Okay, now here as you can see, it already has S at the end. Okay, the spelling ends with S and it is a plural. So we will write first boys, because they are the one who possess the ball. Now as already S is there, so there is no need of writing S. We will just put an apostrophe sign and we would write the thing which belongs to them. Boys ball. Okay, don't mind the writing. So boys ball. So here there is no need of writing S, because the word, the noun is already ending with S. So those nouns which already end with S, with them we don't write S after apostrophe. We simply put apostrophe mark and we write the object. Boys ball. So similarly in this case, if we would have cat's tail. Okay, if this cat is plural and it has S, as you know, the plural of cat is cats. So to show that the tail belongs to cats, we would make an apostrophe sign simply. Okay, just after writing cat, and there should not be gap. Okay, there should not be much gap. Just without any gap, we would simply make this apostrophe sign and we will write the thing which belongs to them. Cat's tail. Okay, let's take some more example. Now you know that how do we write or how do we make apostrophe sign as per the lines which we have in your English notebooks. Now let's take some more example. Like the uniform worn by tailors, let's say. Okay, so the uniform worn by tailors. So here the uniform belongs to whom? Tailor. So first of all we would write the person name who belongs the thing. So who possess the thing. So tailors, as if this word is already ending with s. So to show that the uniform belongs to tailor, we simply put an apostrophe sign very close to this word. Mind it, very close to this word. Tailors, what? Tailors uniform. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind, that you have to put apostrophe sign closer to the first noun, and then you will write the second object or whatever the thing is there. Okay, in this way you can simply use the apostrophe sign if the person or thing is plural. We don't add s to them. Okay, if the noun end with s, we don't use s, we simply put apostrophe sign. More it will be clear to you when you will practice with your book exercises. So keep on practicing, students. If you have any problem, then you can ask me. Thank you. Have a nice day.